If you run a faceless YouTube channel, creating high-quality animations has never been more accessible, thanks to powerful AI tools like Kling AI. In my experience, it's one of the best video generators available right now. But here's the catch. Most people don't know how to use it effectively. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to guide you step by step through the process of getting the most out of Kling AI, so you can start creating insane videos today. Let's dive in. You'll come to Kling AI. I've already provided the link in the description below. Once you register, they'll give you about 166 credits to practice with. The goal of this class is to help you avoid wasting credits, so please make sure you listen attentively. Now, once you're on the platform, go to the left-hand side and click on Video. It'll open up a new interface. The first thing we want to work with is the elements under Video. We have text to video, image to video, multi-elements. I'm going to show you all of them, but let's start with multi-elements, which many of you probably haven't tried before. Under multi-elements, you'll see swap, add, delete. We'll be working with all three. Let's start with swap. After that, we'll do delete, and finally we'll handle add. Swap function. As the name suggests, swap simply allows you to replace one image or character with another. Here's how to do it. Go to the swap section and click to upload an image. You can upload from your system, or if the file is already uploaded, just select it. In my case, I already have the image uploaded, so I'll just select and confirm it. After uploading, click Add Selection, and then highlight the part of the video where you want to swap the character. For example, let's say we want to swap this boy character with another one, so click Preview Selected Area to make sure you highlight the right session. Now this is similar to rotoscoping in animation or Adobe Premiere Pro, basically selecting and isolating an image. Once you've previewed and confirmed the selected character, go ahead and upload the new image you want to use as a replacement. Again, you can upload from your system or select one already uploaded. In this example, I'll upload a new boy character to replace the current one. Then go to the prompt section. Type in something simple like swap the boy from this image without background. The idea is we're telling Kling AI to swap the selected character with our new one without typing any complex prompt. Swap boy for the other boy from this video. There's also an option that says add sound effects with video generation. It's free for now, but we don't need it for this demo. If you do, just tick the box. Once that's done, click on Generate. I've already done this step, and here's the result it gave me. You'll see the original character and the new swapped character, clean and well replaced. So rather than typing long prompts or starting a project over, especially when a client wants to change a character, you can just use this swap feature. Upload your video, highlight the character you don't want, and replace them. It's that easy. Delete function. Now let's move on to delete before we go to add. To delete a character, click on Delete, upload the same image or video. Select the character you want to remove. In this case, we're removing the same boy character. After selection, click Preview Full Selected Area to ensure you've selected everything related to that character. Then click Confirm. You'll notice it highlights the character fully. After that, go to the prompt area and type Delete Boy. This tells Kling AI to remove that particular character from the scene. Click Generate, and here's what it produced. The boy has been removed. The rest of the scene and actions remain intact. Now, if you tried this manually or with a different tool, it might end up altering the entire scene, but Kling AI helps you retain the original setting while removing just the unwanted character. Lastly, let's go to the Add Character feature. We'll use one of our previous scenes to add something new. Select a scene from your history. Let's say we want to add a lion so that it looks like a gorilla and a lion are chasing a girl. You can get creative with this, but for this demo, we're adding a lion character to the video. This shows you how Kling AI works efficiently, without wasting your credits while giving you full creative control. So we want to add a lion to this character. Once you're done uploading the video, the next step is to go to Upload Image. Which image do you want to add? You can add up to 2 images. You can either select from your existing uploads or upload directly from your system. In my case, I already have a lion image uploaded, which is this one. Once you've selected the image, using the context of the video, seamlessly add the lion. In the prompt, just write, "Seamlessly add a lion from this image." Any image you're using, just indicate "from this image." That's what the "from this" means. Then click Generate. By the time you click on Generate, here's the result you'll get. I've already done it here. You can see the outcome. Now the lion might not be looking directly at the girl, but you can improve it by adding more prompts, like lion chasing the girl. Even though it's not perfect, it's not bad at all. Now we have two characters in the scene, the lion and the gorilla, both chasing the girl. It actually looks good. At this point you now know how to swap, add and delete characters. It's that simple. Moving on. Now the next thing we want to do is important, and here's why. The reason we jumped into this section is because most people don't even know these features exist. Many users just go straight to text to video or image to video, without exploring further. Don't worry, I'm still going to walk you through those options again. But I just wanted to show you this part first, so you're aware that Kling AI actually has these features that many of you haven't been using. Let's now talk about text to video, which is a very important feature. Now, I know some of you, when trying to generate a video, would say something like, "Create a 3D Pixar-style animation of a mother talking to her child in a playground." But here's the thing, that kind of prompt is too simple, and at the end of the day, it wastes your credits. Because you're not telling Kling AI exactly what you want. There's no detail about the environment, no specifics, nothing to guide the generation. So Kling just produces a random image, and you end up feeling disappointed. To avoid wasting credits, there's a technique I use. I call it the 5 cinematic prompt templates. Here's what I include in every prompt. 1. Subject. Ask yourself, who is in the scene? What's their age? Relationship, clothing, gender, and art style. 2. Action. What are they doing? What is happening in the scene? Think of the body movement, interaction, emotions. 3. Environment. Where is the scene happening? This part is very important. Look at that earlier simple prompt. It doesn't include environment details. 4. Lighting and mood. What's the lighting like? Is it day or night? What's the general mood of the scene? These small but important details will guide Kling AI to create better videos. Then the last thing is the camera style, right? So these 5 things, subject, action, environment, lighting and mood, and camera style, are what I always consider before typing any prompt. If you don't know how to combine them into one prompt, you can ask ChatGPT to help you. In fact, I'm going to give you a sample prompt you can use. So in case you want to achieve something similar, I'll show you how to structure your prompt using the 5 cinematic prompt templates. You can save them somewhere, and anytime you want to generate a scene, you won't need to waste credits experimenting. Just follow these 5 cinematic elements, and you'll get exactly the result you're aiming for, instead of doing trial and error. Now here is the sample prompt. Let's go to ChatGPT, and I'll show you how I used it. You can copy this approach and use it for yourself. I asked ChatGPT, give me a 3D Pixar-style animation prompt using this cinematic template of a woman talking to a boy in the playground. Now if you want a different art style like semi-realistic 2D cartoon or Ghibli style, you can change that part. Just tweak the prompt to suit your desired style. In this case, I wanted a 3D Pixar style, and the context was a woman talking to a boy in the playground. You can also change that to whatever you want to happen in your scene. Then include the 5 cinematic elements: subject, who's in the scene; action, what are they doing; environment, where is it happening; lighting and mood, what's the vibe and time of day; camera style, how is the camera moving or positioned. After listing these out, make sure your prompt is written as one paragraph. That way ChatGPT won't break it into pieces, it will give you one clean cinematic description. Now here's the result ChatGPT gave me, which turned out really nice. A warm-hearted young woman kneels beside a curious little boy. That's already the subject, a warm-hearted woman and a curious boy. Then comes the action. The woman gets up softly, expression full of empathy. Next we have the environment. Surrounding them are colorful jungle gyms, and swaying in the summer breeze, with distant laughter echoing. Then the lighting and mood. The lighting is golden hour, soft, warm, glowing, casting long shadows and creating a nostalgic, heartfelt mood. And finally, the camera movement. The camera moves in a slow dolly shot, starting wide to establish the playground, then gradually pushing in to capture the emotional connection. So you see, ChatGPT gave us everything we needed, from subject to camera style, all in one paragraph. Once you get your prompt like this, copy it, go to Kling AI and paste it in the prompt box. Click Generate, and this is what Kling will produce. You can see the result. Very nice, exactly what we wanted. So instead of typing random prompts and burning credits, just use these 5 cinematic elements and structure your prompt properly. This works not only in Kling AI but also in other tools. The key is to always use the 5 cinematic templates to guide your video or scene generation. Now that we're done with text to video, I believe you now understand how to generate with it. Next up is image to video. Image to video is more common, but I'll still walk you through it. Just click on image to video, then either upload an image or select one from your history. In this case, I'm using an image ChatGPT gave me. Then you come here and simply type your prompt. For this particular one, here's what I typed. The gorilla should be chasing them while they are running in fear and screaming. It's a simple prompt, because the environment and other elements have already been established in the image. Unlike text to video, where you need to describe everything from scratch, this already has context. So once the image is loaded, and you've added your prompt, scroll down. If you want sound, toggle it. If not, just leave the settings as they are. Next, you'll see the negative prompts section. These are things you don't want to appear in your video. Examples include blur, distortion, disfigurement, low quality. You can even create a preset for this. For example, I've already created one, so I just click on the preset instead of typing them out again. Then select your video length. We have 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and so on. After that, choose your output type. If you want more creative freedom, move the slider toward creativity. I usually balance it somewhere in the middle for best results. Then click Generate, and the video will render. You can see the output. It looks really good. Extra tips. Also remember to use version 1.6, very important. You can even use a start image and an end image, or just one image to animate the full video. That's everything for image to video, combining multiple images into one video. Under Elements, if you want to use different images to create one full video, for example, if a client sends you multiple images and asks you to make them into a single video, here's what you do. Go to Upload. Upload from your system or choose from your history. Probably rehearsing or singing. That's what I want in this scene. So you can just input your prompt like this. Create a short 3D animation clip of 2 characters singing directly into a microphone. That's the exact prompt I used. It's a very simple description of what I want the characters to do. I want these 2 characters to be singing in this background. Now just click on Generate, and it will create something like this. Let me pause and show you clearly. Both the male and female characters along with the background. Everything was generated exactly as specified. You can see it's very nice and well done. That's how to use the element feature. Now the last thing I'm going to show you is lip syncing. You scroll down to this section. From there, upload the image you want to use for lip sync. You can upload directly from your system, or you can go to the video section and upload the video you want to use. Let's say you want to do lip syncing for a video. Upload it and you'll see the timeline appear. In this case, you'll notice the video is 40 seconds long. Now how did I achieve that? What I did was, I generated the image talking. You know that in Kling AI you can generate your image talking for up to 10 seconds at a time. So I generated 4 different clips of 10 seconds each, using different actions for each one. Once I had all 4 clips, I combined them and saved them as a single project. Why did I do that? Because with the new Kling AI update, you can now upload videos of up to 1 minute for lip syncing. Before, the limit was around 10 or 20 seconds, but now you can upload as long as 1 full minute. However, each individual generation is still just 10 seconds. So I generated 4 clips, combined them into a 40-second video, and that's why you're seeing 40 seconds here now. I also created versions for 1 minute and 30 seconds, depending on the length I want to work with. Adding audio. Now if I want to upload audio, I'll upload an audio file that is exactly 40 seconds long to match the video duration. Let me quickly show you how. You upload the video that's 40 seconds long, and once the upload is complete, it will appear in the workspace. After that, just click on Add Audio. If it looks like the video is just 10 or 15 seconds, that's okay. Go ahead and click on Add Audio, and then click Generate. It will generate the voiceover and sync it with the video. For every 5 seconds, it uses 5 credits, so when you click Generate, it will start processing. Final result. Let's go back now. I'll quickly show you the final outcome. This is the result after generation. You can see how well it's synced. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like it and be sure to hit the subscribe button. This is exactly how to do lip syncing in Kling AI. If there's anything you didn't understand, feel free to drop your questions in the comments section below, and I'll respond. If there are any further updates or new features, I'll be showing you how to use them as well. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like it and be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, watch the video on the right side to learn how to create a full stories animation using ChatGPT. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.